Okay, now welcome back in. Hopefully, I can hold signal this time. So, I titled this stream, Here Turtle, Turtle, Turtle. Why? Because I got over here, and you never guess what I started to getting bites on. Or ride from me, turtle, turtle, turtle. So I'm like, well, it's appropriate. Let's go. If you don't mind, smash that thumbs up. Anybody else that comes in, might be in, might not be in. Billy, how you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you. So today I came down to Clearwater Lake in Missouri. I fished, and I have fished, and I have fished, and I have not caught a darn thing. But I did see like 10,000 turtles all on top of the water, and little bitty baby turtles, like little bitty baby turtles on the top of the water. So I think it's safe to say the turtles are, and I am like the king of turtles because they want to bite on everything I throw out there. Every single stinking time. It's just how it is. Hey, Bill, welcome in. 72 degrees in Iowa. That's awesome. That was dang near 80, I think, here. It was really nice. It's finally cooling off. Nice little breeze. Hopefully the wind's not too bad on you guys. I got a piece of black tape covering my microphone. I'm like, there can't be no wind to get into it. It can't be too windy. It's getting dark on me quick. It's a lot darker than what it really looks, but turtle soup sounds great. Well, by the end of the night, I'll probably have a turtle. Why? Because that's what I do. I catch turtles. Not on purpose. Just seems like that's what happens. I do have a light set up when we need it. I can see the rod's great through the camera, but I can't see him that good outside of the camera. So if you guys don't mind, you got 8 people in here and 1 thumbs up. Y'all smash that thumbs up, please. Just double tap the screen. That's all you got to do. Yeah, we got reception. For now, I'm not going to swear how long it's going to stay, but I got it for now. I'm going to get me a drink. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere because I appreciate you guys for being here. Because if not, I'm fishing by myself, and I've been doing it all day, and it stinks. I'd rather been in Kentucky, and I damn darn near turned around and went back down here today. I mean, I was like this close, like that close. That's really close. Really, really close. Hey, did I happen to mention I was like really, really close? Like, I was throwing 3 different options up in my head. And the plan was I was going to go, I went to hang out with Anthony J for a couple of days. And he was tearing the fish up, had a blast as always. Then I was going to go to rods for this weekend and do some catfishing and do the Sunday Night Bite show with him. Well, now they're calling for rain on Saturday and Sunday, so that kind of ruined that. And then I'm like, well, maybe I'll just go for today and camp and come back tomorrow. I'm like, that's 2 hours away. Now you run down to the camper an hour and 15 minutes. So I chose to come down to the camper. I think I wish I'd have rather done one of the other two options, because the fishing has just been terrible here. But my thought was at the camper, I have a camper, I have a microwave, I got a refrigerator, a TV, I got everything I need. Except for fish, apparently. Because apparently there's no fish here. At least that want to bite. So let's get you caught up on the live streams that's going on right now. The Fishing Hoosier Andy, he's got Fishing a Rabbit Hole episode 3. He's on live doing that. It's kind of a different show. It's kind of interesting. So if y'all think about it, get a chance, go back and rewatch it. Go over and check it out. You know, I'm an equal opportunity streamer. I love to see people go to different channels and check them out. Water looks really low. This is actually at Winter Pool. And there, believe it or not, there's a lot of current. There's probably more current now than what there is when it's high. Because when it's high, the current shoots straight out and makes a whirlpool here. So it's kind of calm. Skipjack from last year. I'm trying to use up my old bait before I get into the new bait. So it's skipjack. Skipjack, skipjack, skipjack. The old standby. I do have some shad with me. I may try it. See how it does. First, I'm going to let the turtles eat the skipjack. When they get turtles, I get tired of, when they get turtles. When they get tired of eating the skipjack, I'll give them some shad. That way I have a little change in their diet. Now, I know that light's got a charge. Huh? There it is. That's a bright light. Can you all see now? Turn that down one. If y'all can't see the rods, we can move this light around a little bit. Is that light better there? I think it looks fine either way I went, but let me see. Did chat freeze up? It did not. So on Anthony J's trip, we caught a buffalo, a bunch of skipjack, we had to throw back 400 skipjack. We caught spoonbill. Well, I didn't. Anthony J did. We was fishing for bass. Hey, Drill and Chill, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, we're just catfishing. So Anthony J caught spoonbill, couple silver carp. I hooked into a couple silver carp. We was bass fishing. We was fishing for white bass, but can't control whatever gets in your way. Good. That's one of them 1,200 lumens lights from Harbor Freight. I got it on sale. But yeah, we had to caught 400 skipjack. I know we threw like 90% of them back, and they were all huge. We probably did catch about 100 between all of us, in all honesty. It was myself and Rustic and Anthony J all day. At least 400. That's right. And I did put it up. I did put that light up on a tripod. So I think that's going to help out a lot. But the skipjack, they're there. They're just not in. Yeah, Rustic. Hello, hello, hello. But the skipjack are moving into the Kentucky Dam. They're not in full swing by any means, but there's some up in there. And that water was so crazy when we went down there, what, Sunday? You couldn't do anything. Mandy's Candy, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Hey, I'm going to mute this for a second, guys. Somebody stopped, so I didn't know what they were going to say. So I'm like, I better mute the mic. Yeah, I've got some of those. I just put the tape over. I put tape over the mic just to see how it would do. I have a whole bag of them underneath my seat. So can you guys hear the wind? Is it bad? Oh yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy windy. Okay. I mean, it made sense to me to put black tape over the microphone because the winds can't go through the tape. So I'm like, well, that would be the smartest thing to do, I would think. I'm like, why did anybody else think about this? Maybe they did and it didn't work. Who knows? So far, hey, Jose, before I started the live, I was getting bites on that turtle rod on the right. So I almost had me a turtle. Here, turtle, 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 turtle. You know me. I'm the king of the Ohio River for skipjack because I caught 4, or maybe it was 5, and I can catch turtles. So I'm the king of turtle fishing. That's all a bunch of crap. I did catch this thing. I ain't no king, though. Shoot. It's great to see you in, Jose. Thanks for stopping in. So I don't usually do really well at catfishing here, but then again, I don't do well at catfishing anywhere. But it was someplace different. Oh, it's a beautiful night, and thank you, buddy. We all appreciate it. A lot of us watch you. You know, I pop in. I can't stay long a lot of times, but I try to pop in. You is live again today. But there's that's in here, and there's flathead. And turtles. Lots and lots of damn turtles. Yeah, I can't have a fire here. And the campground right up there I can, but not down here. They won't let you do that. Or you're not supposed to, at least. And I tell you what, the bugs are all over. I'm getting hit on that left rod. You know what? It looks like a turtle bite. It sure does. Now, the left rod, I got chunks of skipjack. The right rod, I got like skipjack fillets. Just kind of wanted to see which one would work better. I did got bigger hooks on there than what I probably need. But I'm after a big fish or a big turtle. And due to weather coming in, I really seriously doubt there's going to be a Sunday night bite show. Unless Stacy can get underneath the bridge somewhere. That's definitely a turtle bite or a small channel cat. Can you see that rod shaking? I don't know if you guys can or not. Oops. Which one of these tilts up and down? One of these two. See him? You don't pull it very hard, just enough to just move it. Yeah, I was kind of, I've really kind of thought about trying to get into that. Come on, do something with that rod. When that rod bounces, it blurs the camera, it looks like. The damn bugs are insane already. I'm ready for it to turn cold. There are drum in here too, so we may catch a drum. Believe it or not, there's spoonbill in here. I don't know how it is spoonbill season. That opened up the 15th of March here. I know somebody got one because there's a head down there. But I could not tell you if they got a lot, but they do come up here. We'll give that left rod a few minutes. Let that turtle eat that skipjack off of there. Then we'll rebait. Not that I'm 100% sure it's a turtle, but I'm like 98% sure it's a turtle. I don't want to be a know-it-all, but I'm pretty sure it's a turtle. Wild hook. I'm about ready to catch some lunch for you. It's turtle time. He's biting on that left rod that you can see. It's all about the turtles today. Wild hook, are you not putting any videos out, or am I just not getting notifications? Because I've noticed that I've got a bunch of people that I'm like, why don't I ever see videos anymore from? And I go back and if the notification bell's turned off, I'm like, I know I didn't turn it off. And I didn't know if you were putting something out and I'm missing it, or if you're just not putting nothing out. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to go check and see if your notification's off. I noticed. Damn, I haven't seen anything from him. Shoot, I want to check somebody else the other day. I didn't have it. The notification bell was off for them, so it's like I don't know what's going on. Why all these bells are off? I can't watch videos if I don't know they're being posted. Then when you don't watch videos, people think, "Man, this guy don't watch my videos. Why shouldn't you know?" And that ain't cool. Whenever that turtle laid all the bait off, he quit biting on it. Okay, we'll zoom back out. Yeah, a long time after they put their videos out. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They're trying to change stuff. And they're doing something about changing mid-rolls on ads and stuff. I'm like, you guys got enough damn ads in there now that people don't want to watch them. But I think the reason why they're doing that is because they want people to buy the YouTube Premium so they don't have to watch all the ads. But they don't realize that it hurts us because people don't want to watch the ads, so they'll watch up to the first ad and then they quit watching the videos, which screws us, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, if you guys kind of pay attention to your analytics, you'll see your average viewation is usually about 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. Then go back and look and see where your ads are, where they've placed your ads at. I guarantee you're going to find that ad's right around that 3 to 5 minute mark. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion. So y'all should have seen this huge, okay, a really big paddlefish that Anthony Jack got into the other day. It wasn't huge. I mean, because I've seen them like, not personally, but I've seen pictures like 70, 80, 100-pound paddlefish. This one that Tony got into is really nice. I mean, he did catch one on his live. It was smaller, but he did catch one on his live. I'm going to give that left rod about 5 minutes. And if that turtle don't come back and get hooked, I'm going to reel it in and rebait it for the turtle to eat again. I'll give you $10 per turtle. Sounds good to me, MG. All right. See you later, Anthony J. all day. We're going to catch some turtles today. We all like turtles. They're cute. Some are painted. Some are downright mean. But they all like to chew on my bait. It's just the way it is. I catch more turtles in a year than I do fish. It's sad but true. Now, it's nice and breezy, and it's a warm breeze, and once in a while a cold breeze comes through, and it's like, ooh, oh, that turtle's biting again. He ain't got done yet. Kind of figured I'd give you guys like a side view of the poles instead of being behind it. Maybe you can see the action a little bit better. I mean, everybody needs to see a turtle bite so they'll know what it is when they get one. Ever since I started eating the turtles, they stopped biting. Well, that's because you ate them all. Heck yeah. If you eat them, you ain't got to worry about them. Claw on the bait. Hello, Bank Fishing Adventures. Mr. Stacy is in the house. And guys, MoDog is live too. Don't forget to check out the MoDog and the Mo Pups and the Mo family and the Mo Bass Fishing. I'd be watching the MoDog show if I wasn't fishing. So you'll hear me talk about promotions that I get offers for. I apparently got an offer that I did not see in my mail like 3 days ago. I seen it today. It's for some sort of gadget that you put into a dead fish and it's supposed to make it vibrate or something like that to give the attraction of it being a real fish. I don't know if y'all ever heard of anything like that, but I just really couldn't dig into it. Let me pull it up and see if I can't pull it up on my phone here. That's not it. And I'll show you the email. I'll show you a picture of it. Kind of let me know what you guys think. Oh, was this it? No, that wasn't it. It was on the other account. Let me check the other account. Where the heck did it go? It's in one of these here accounts. You got to see this. It's quite entertaining. I just got to figure out where it's at. So I know it's somewhere. It's not in my spam folder. Let's check this account. It was under promotions. Come on, load. That's the problem I got here. The service is just terrible. Windstone Chronicles, welcome in. How you doing? Great to see you. It's awesome to see you. If you run over on Jerry's live, or not Jerry's live, Modog's live, he does the thing like Jerry does. Check him out. Not telling you have to or anything, but he's got good live going. Still at work, huh, Stacy? Till 11. I gotta find that thing. That's bugging me now. I know I didn't delete it. I just gotta figure out which account that it went to. Ah. Here it is. It's called the Canamara Smart Electric Bait. And I'll show you a picture of it. I've had some turtle bites, and that's been it. I haven't had any like real bites. I'm 98% sure they were turtles. Because why? I seen like 10,000 in the water today. Big and small. They were just everywhere. I mean, I'm talking like golf ball size turtles all the way up to big turtles. So I guess they've decided it's time to come eat my bait. Because that's what turtles do. They eat my bait. Chevy, welcome in. Hey guys, if you haven't checked out Chevy, go and help check him out. He's a young man trying to get his stuff together, doing tractor stuff and things. He posts some interesting stuff. He does lives though, and I can't ever seem to get into his lives. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's made for kids or what, but I can't ever get into him. He is a young man as well, though, so. Turtles will steal your bait today. Yeah, it is. I am the turtle feeder. I'm waiting for the stupid page to load. I want to show you guys what this thing looks like. Okay. We'll see how good you guys can see this. So, supposed to put this meat thermometer looking thing. Can y'all see it okay? I mean, I can get a little closer. It's a meat thermometer looking thing inside of a dead fish that is supposed to make that dead fish appear to be live. Now, I don't know what y'all think about that, but there ain't no way in heck you're going to make a dead fish feel alive because you shove something in it, then you throw it out and you lose it, and you're supposed to somehow to be able to get it to come back to you. I'm like, that just don't even sound right. All right, I'm gonna reel that left rod in and rebait it because I know there ain't no bait left on it. So that's been my latest offer that I've had. I mean, if y'all want to talk about something, I thought it was funny. It looks like a damn meat thermometer to me. I don't see how it's gonna make no fish come back to life or look like it come back to life. That don't feel like there's no bait for me.
Really?
No bait. Turtle, turtle, turtle. How's the fishing over there?
Not good.
Not good.
Did you ever get your live stream going?
Yeah, I finally got going.
I didn't really try to go over here and interrupt you, my bad. How long are you going to be out here?
I don't know.
Still got that turtle?
Well, he didn't keep my bait off either.
I'll be darned. Did you ever catch anything on this right pole?
No.
Was it a turtle?
Oh, it's always a turtle. I can't catch nothing but turtles.
Really?
It's just my luck.
I'd go out here like midday, worm, pair of live worms, catching some bluegill, cut them things in half.
I just don't do too good catfish. I've caught my personal best flathead out of here.
Really? Did you weigh it?
Yeah, it was 14 and a half pounds.
Oh, wow. Pretty big.
And it was the middle of winter.
Well, I'll be darned.
You know, I don't know if you know him by name, but Matt, he drives that orange Charger.
Yep, I know him real well.
Yeah, he was. Me and him was out in the boat fishing. He was with me that day.
When was that?
December of not this year, but the year before, like December 22nd or something like that.
Oh, that Matt dude. Yeah, me and him are real good buddies. Me and him fish a lot together.
Yeah, he's a big walleye fisherman.
Walleye fisher, yep.
But yeah, he was with me that day because we were fishing for walleye.
He used to have a truck, I think.
He's got a Jeep. I've never seen him with a truck.
No, it was a long time ago.
Where did I have it? Did I have that there?
Yep. The white bass weren't doing real well tonight. Well, over there at school, I mean, they were doing real well past one ice. I mean, we were catching them like crazy. I guess it's just too dark tonight. They're coming out.
I don't know because I talked to Matt, and Matt said the white bass and the crappie were biting.
When did he say that?
He said that 2 days ago.
Yep, because his buddy, I forgot his name.
Yeah, he said his buddy said they were biting.
Yep, I was fishing with him. They're over there in a white Tacoma.
And
but yeah, they left.
And I'm like, all right, I'll come down. I was in Kentucky and I came back yesterday.
Oh, you were in Kentucky?
And I almost went back to Kentucky today.
What were you doing in Kentucky?
Fishing.
Oh, wow. How did you look?
I caught a bunch of skipjack.
What you catch them on?
Jigs. There's skipjack in here too.
Really?
Yeah. There's skipjack. There's moon eye.
What do them things look like?
Skipjack. I'll show you what one looks like.
Are they like a brown color?
No. I'll be right back, guys.
I guess I've never seen a skipjack.
That's a skipjack.
I look like Shad.
They are. They're related. You smell it. You don't have to get too close. Yeah.
I hate to smell Shad.
I got some of them too.
Really? I know.
You can't do it down here as well. Mine are frozen. Yeah, that's what I use for bait about everywhere I go. But yeah, those are in here. Moon eye look like shad, but they bite. They'll actually bite on your bait to where shad won't. They're aggressive, and skipjack herring are related to the skipjack. They're like in the same family.
Yeah.
But skipjack are aggressive.
I've seen it before.
To where shad are plankton eaters and skipjack are meat eaters.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
Not like bass.
Yeah.
Bass and gar. I know them gar will tear the crap out of your poles.
Yeah. My buddy loves to catch a gar.
They put a fight on you. I'll say that real well.
Yeah, he can't wait for the gar to come in his area because he just loves to catch them.
Where's he from?
It's in Kentucky. That's where he lives at. Yeah. He's a California boy. So I think he started in Illinois and then went to California. I could be wrong. He could have went from California to Illinois. But anyway, he loves to catch the gar. And I like to catch turtles because that's all I can catch. Well, I'm sorry the white bass weren't up in there.
Oh no, it's fine. It's not your fault.
It seems like when that water drops down and it gets past that tree, back down to Winter Pool, the fish just shut off.
Yeah, I mean they were biting last night, real well. I don't know what happened?
We're supposed to have a cold front coming through in a couple of days. You'd think these fish should be up trying to feed up.
Last night, I don't know what it was. Something was flying across the lake. I mean the river. Went to one side of the tree line to the other side of the tree line. Back over to the tree line.
It's probably another UFO.
I mean, it was going real slow.
That's probably a drone then.
But it was huge. Really huge.
Really huge.
I don't know what it was. It was real quiet. Red and green lights. It did it the night before that, too.
Yeah, maybe I'll see it tonight and I'll get it on camera.
I was going to say, yeah. It was going from over there on that tree line to, like, this island.
Huh.
It may have been a, whatchamacallit.
That's probably a drone.
I don't know what they would be doing the past 2 nights.
Fooling around.
I was going to say, yeah, it's illegal.
I don't know that it's illegal.
Well, they're not supposed to fly drones in the campground.
Really?
Yeah, because the spillway's right there.
No, that was a rule.
Oh, yeah, that's their number 1 rule. They've had people come over here with bombs on them drones.
Oh,
Try to blow up that spillway.
that's kind of crazy.
Yep. They don't know where that drone came from. They shot it down, I'll say that.
Probably sent in by the Chinese. I don't really know that that's true. All right, I'm going to get back at work here. Working really hard. Ignoring these people. I got to see what they're talking about. They're probably talking about me. I talk about them a lot. So. Well, maybe I will catch up with you tomorrow or later on.
Yeah, probably. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Oh, hey, you're no problem, buddy. You have a good night. We'll catch you next time, I'm sure. Or like I said, maybe later. If you're out cruising around, stop by.
Oh yeah, I'm about out here every week, every day of the week.
Sounds like a plan. We'll catch you later.
Yep, see ya. Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Big one.
I'm going to try to catch a big turtle. That's all I can catch. Turtles. All right, so now we're waiting for the big bite, guys. We know the turtle bites here. So when I was with Anthony J, I was telling him, I'm like, dude, when you finish your YouTube live stream, you know, all you guys that do the YouTube live stream, you know, when you finish it, at the end it says like how many viewers you had, what your time was, you know, how many watch hours and all that stuff on the finish screen. Mine doesn't do that anymore. I can't see how many watch hours I actually got, but I got things on my finish screen that he doesn't, and he can see his watch hours and I can't. So does anybody out there have any idea? Is that an update that YouTube automatically updated, maybe on my phone, but his didn't update? Have you guys had the same problem? Is there a way to fix it so I can see my watch hours? Randall, how you doing? Good to see you. Holy Nikes. I don't know if something just hit that rod or if it just fell. I'm gonna go with something hit it. It's not the best wedged in there, but all right, let's see if something happens to it again. So anyway, I guess that was a bite. I don't know if that was a bite or if my rod just fell over. We're going to find out again. 50-pound catfish, I don't know about that. Might catch us a nice flathead. But the old timers will say the flathead aren't up in here yet. They won't be here until May. The tailcat are here. I just ain't catch none of them. Why? Because it's not a turtle. So if any of you guys have any idea of how you can fix that so you can actually see your time of your live stream and how many watch hours you have, I'd appreciate if somebody could tell me, because I'd really like to get that back because I don't like the new finish screen that they have. Does that make sense? It does. And I thought about using my other phone, but that's more my personal phone. And I don't want my phone going ding, 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 ding all the damn time. We got 4 people in. Thank you, guys. 15 thumbs up. Appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to smash that like. Woo. Subscribe. Become a member. And get a sticker if you want. Just send me an email at funfishingadventures1@gmail.com. Be happy to send you out a sticker. If you send me an email, Bank Fishing Adventures might send you a sticker too. I doubt it because he won't get the email. But I probably have a couple Sunday Night Bite stickers left, I think. It's a little windy out here, but man, it would be an awesome night to throw a tent. If I'd have known it was going to be this warm, I would have brought my tent with me instead of staying in the camper. It's that nice of a night. Nice southerly breeze. And I'm getting a bite, I think, from a turtle again. We're going to keep an eye on that rod again. Might have just been that wind blowing, though, too. That chat broke again. Hello. I think the chat's broke. Awesome to see Randall in here, though. Come on, 50-pound fish. Now, years ago, you could catch big fish out of here. But people would catch all the big fish and they would take off with the big fish. And why, I have no idea. Oh, I'm glad I reread that. Yep. I got 5 rubies in my live vertical last night. Well, that's cool. I still don't have one. Don't know what to do with them. I just want my little thing to say how many watch hours I have in my live stream. That's all I want. I don't care. Don't know what rubies do. I know you tried to explain it to me, but I don't think anybody else probably knows what the rubies do either. I don't know that it would pop up anywhere if you had it. The only thing that, you can see like during the live, I think, is the, well, I guess maybe you can. Up on the far right. It's got the dollar and then it's got something else and it says 0 next to it. That might be ruby. So somebody can send me a ruby if they want, so I can at least say I have one. If y'all know what the hell they are, I don't know what they are, nor what they do. I know it's some money of some sort or something. Now, if I understand, if I remember the way that Stacy was saying, you can buy like, say, $1 worth of rubies and it might be 20 cents or something, but you can divvy it out to different channels. I think that's the idea of it. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Move that camera a little easier. How you doing there, Hawk? I think it's really time for new glasses because it's getting really hard to see the chat, even with my glasses. Well, if you like to watch turtle bites, you are on the right channel. Because I've had several turtle bites so far. No turtles. I will get one. I don't care if I got to snag it by the foot or the tail or if it actually eats my bait. I will end up with the turtle. That'll be the first turtle of the year, but I know they're here. Don't you just live fishing? I love fishing. I do. Too much. I have fished. I'm on vacation and I have fished all day Sunday, all day Monday, all day Tuesday, part of the day on Wednesday, and today is Thursday, and I fished at least half the day today. Now, I've done all this fishing, and I really have no video of any of it. And, you know, you might say, well, if you've done all this fishing, why didn't you do a video? We did a couple live streams. But you know what? I was on vacation, and I'm like, I don't want to fool with cameras. I just want to go out and have a good time and not worry about it. So that's what I did. So I don't really have much for video for my trip with Anthony J, except for what's on live stream. And I had a good time. And I excluded y'all. Sorry. But sometimes you just got to do what you want to do, not what you need to do. If any of that makes sense to you. We're down to 3 awesome people. You all rock. You're still here. I even appreciate the people that ain't here. Appreciate new members. I appreciate whoever's going to give me one of them little Ruby things, whatever they do. I appreciate whoever wants to send me an email. A ruby is worth 1 cent. So you made 5 cents. Congratulations, buddy. So I need somebody to send me 5 rubies so I can at least make 5 cents. Then YouTube will take their part at 40%. So I'll make like 2.5 cents, 2 1/3. I don't know about that whole Ruby thing. That's just kind of silly to me. They should have left it the way it was. Ruby is worth 1 cent. That's just crazy. Oh, come on, fish. My poles are actually a long ways off the water, but I'm on a hill. That was really the only way I could keep signal. I had to be up on this asphalt. And I'm not sure how it looks, because sometimes when I try to do a live stream from here, it's blurry, digitizy. And that was a bat. Stinking bat. Get out of my line. So hopefully the picture's not too bad. Randall says, fishing can be, yeah. Fishing's an art. Man, that's like pretty deep. Sorry, I can't see on my dang glasses hardly anymore. Knots, beads. Can't see what that word is. Flavors, depths, line weights, seasons, barometric pressure, wind direction, hook quality, line quality. That's true. All of that is true. Can't see what that one word is, though. Bait presentation, maybe? I bet you that's what it is. That's all true. I mean, them fish might not be. I mean, I've got mine set up on an over, however you want to say it, set up. I've got double hooks, so it's kind of held up off of the bottom. Sometimes they want it directly on the bottom. Sometimes they want it on a float. You know, like Stacy, he likes to use a no-roll sinker and fish with this bait just on the bottom, moving around in the current. The way I got it is just kind of like on loop knots, and it just floats around a little bit, held it suspended. I thought about just tying a line to the stick. That's all you got to do. I mean, back in the caveman days, that's what they did. They got some fishing line and fishing hooks and bobbers and tied it on the stick. It is what a Riverfield is. It's outdoors. It's in touch with our past. It's the current, yet old. You're getting awful deep on us here, Randall. I kind of like it, though. It makes sense. It's good stuff. Yeah, catfishing, Joe. I'm actually turtle fishing because when I go catfishing, I catch turtles. So I figure if I go turtle fishing, I might catch catfish. Because the turtles are everywhere. They've been all over the top of the water all day. So they've decided to come out of hiding for the winter. I've even seen baby turtles. I'm really surprised I haven't seen any snakes out yet. The turtles are hungry. The catfish ain't. I just ain't found one yet. Or they ain't found me. I got plenty of bait out there. They should smell it. There's current out there, so it should be sending that scent through the water. Oh yeah, I agree, Randall. It's the fishing that matters. But catching a catfish once in a while is always nice. Too many turtles. There's always too many turtles. They plague me, and I don't know why. It's that they do though. It seems like every summer, especially the past couple summers, it's been turtles. And they just sit there and gnaw your bait off. When you put your bait in, it's all chewed up. So you know it's turtle. Yeah, it's icing on the cake, that's for sure. Jerry, welcome in. Good to see you. If you guys can't see the rods too well, I have another light we can always set up. We have the power, we have the lights, we can do that. We ain't had much luck today, Jerry. Just some turtle bites. You allowed to eat or catch them, and I'm sure there's probably some that you can't eat, but I don't eat turtle anyway. But if you catch him, you catch him. You can't really help that. Most of our turtles we're going to catch here are going to be snappers and painted turtles. There are soft shell in here, but I don't know that any of them are endangered, so I guess you could probably eat them if you wanted. I'd have to look it up, to be honest with you, to give you a true answer. For me, yeah, Randall. I mean, that's pretty much it for me too. I do it just to get out, and especially when I've been at work for doubles and doubles, and you guys know I work doubles once in a while, several times a week, and I like to get out because it resets me. It clears my brain, clears my mind. I get de-stressed. You know, some people, they go to the bar or they go to the gym or whatever. I come out here to do this. What if they swallow the hook? Then they swallow the hook. I'm not sticking my hand in their mouth. I'll take the hook out if I can get to it. When the fish swallows the hook, I'll keep the fish. Unless it's undersized and I don't have a choice but to turn it back. Yeah, fishing is. I tried to get all my kids into fishing. I'm like, you'll enjoy it because my kids, they didn't really have the cell phone thing, all except for my youngest. So they actually came out and enjoyed things like this, and now they still do it to get out and relax, and they do it for the same reason. They do it to get away, to clear the mind. They like to come outside. My youngest daughter, Madison, I love the girl to death, but she will not come out and go fishing or nothing. She's like, no, Dad, I'm not doing it. Of course, she's up and growing out of the house now. But you would think that fishing or going out to camp was the devil because we went out and did it all the time. The rest of my kids enjoy it. I think I'm going to throw a sweatshirt on, not really because it's cold, but it gets hot and it gets cold and it gets hot and it gets cold. Just the breeze. I'll be right back. Rods, bend over. Don't look like my rods went anywhere. My truck's actually right here for once, so when I say it's in the truck, I ain't got to go very far. You know, I leave everything in the truck. That's just kind of what I do. I could take everything fishing with me and then need something and have to go all the way back to the stupid truck. Now I'm having my last slice of pizza that I bought 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago. Pepperoni and jalapeno peppers. I appreciate you guys being here with me. It beats in her alone. Y'all cannot catch no fish with me. Before I came here, I went to another spot that I wanted to fish. But it's still sitting at winter pool. So that means another spot that I wanted to fish was going to be all dried up. Because when it's at winter pool, it's so low that it's too shallow and all the water's out of it. Well, heck, Joe, you can fish with me anytime you want. I don't know where you're at, but if you want to fish with me, I don't care. I fish with people on my channel. The Black Wolf Outdoors, James. He actually looked me up. He's like, hey, I've been looking for somebody that fishes my area. And he actually went on YouTube and searched and found me and sent me an email. And he said, hey, you want to go fishing sometime? I'm like, sure, man. I got no idea who this guy was at the time. But I ain't ever scared to go fish with somebody. You know, if I sat here in this chair and fell asleep, I know you guys would keep an eye on that rod and you'd tell me when it bent over. You'd be, hey, wake up, dude. Your rod bent over. By then, the rod would be in the water. This is another promotion that I signed up for. Well, I told them I could do it if they still had it available. Awesome. So, if y'all watch Kevin Fish's, he did the skipjack report on Thursday, maybe? Friday? No, Sunday. Maybe it was Monday. It was one of those days. And he was wearing a shirt that he got from the Red Tuna Club. Well, they had reached out to me for that promotion as well. And I'm like, man, I really can't do it because I'm going on vacation. And they wanted the review done within 10 days. And I'm like, man, I just can't do that because time I get back and I'm just not going to have time to do it. So I sent him an email back. I said, hey, I had to cut my vacation short, which I really did because I was planning on being in Illinois or Kentucky. So the promotion is still available. I'll be happy to do it for you. And they just sent me an email back saying, yeah, it's still available. If you want to do it, you can. So I'm like, that rocks. So they're going to send me a couple T-shirts and some a long sleeve shirt too. And what it is it's charters, like boat charters and stuff that are all around the United States, I guess. And it's a veterans owned business. So it's something kind of cool, something different. Saving Grace, how you doing? We've had some turtle bites. Hunting and stuff. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I got hard pizza in my mouth. NJ Guards, how you doing? So whose live just ended? I'm curious. Because all the cool people are coming in now. Not that I didn't have cool people before. Because everybody's cool, because I appreciate everybody. You're cool enough to hang out with me while I sit here and watch two fishing poles? You rock in my book. But fishing has been slow. Just had a couple of turtle bites. It's been. Back, yeah, welcome in. All right, I choked down that last piece of pizza. The rest of it was good until you got to the crust, which I like the crust, but that was just a little bit too hard. Of course, when the pizza's 6 hours old, you're going to have a hard ass crust. I just couldn't do it all. But anyway, just got home. I coach youth baseball. Okay. You're the first to pop up. All right. Well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. So that's my newest promotion. And about 6 months ago, I had a promotion offered to me from a company called Out of Air Bags. And they do like vacuum seal bags. So the bad thing about doing promotion is they want you to hurry up and do this promotion so you can give a review if the product is good or if it's bad. Well, when you use products like a t-shirt or a shirt, okay, wash it. Did it shrink? No, it's good. You tell about it. Did it fall apart? Does the stitch come unraveled? Tell them what you honestly think. But when you got something like a vacuum seal bag, you can seal something, and if they got to have that review in 10 days, you don't know if it's going to stay sealed or if it's going to rip or if it's going to break or anything. So I put the outer vacuum seal bags to a test, and I started saving leftovers. I don't cook a whole lot at home because I eat most of the time at work. But I'd make like a pork roast or spaghetti, something like that. And then I would start to use the vacuum seal bags and save my leftovers for when I go on trips like this. So I can just heat it up in a pot of boiling water. If I got my little propane stove or the microwave, if I come to the camper. And those out of air bags, they've done really well. I mean, they don't do really good in the microwave because they expand, but that's because they're plastic. It's why they expand. Any bag is going to do it. But they didn't melt microwaved. I boiled them. They don't melt. And they stay vacuum sealed. So if I could do the review now after using them for several months, I think it's a great product. And if you want to check it out, I do have a video on it. I didn't do very good on the video because it was like one of my first promotional review kind of videos. I'm getting better. It's all practice. But the fact that I work in a kitchen made it pretty easy for me to, have the nice setup, where I have the nice looking stove and all the stuff behind me. Because I work in an industrial kitchen. So I have all the industrial looking stuff. I don't know if I get in trouble if my big boss ever found out I did it or not, but I did it anyway. Look at how bad these bugs are already. I can't even see that light from here. Well, they're bad. Bugs are bad. There you go. You see all them bugs flying around? That many are on that light already. And it's just now April. Not even April yet. So doing product reviews is fun. It's just you don't always get the correct amount of time to really truly do a review and to be fully honest because you haven't been able to find the extent of the product that you're reviewing. But I'm looking forward to the free t-shirts. I just got to do the review. And if you guys watch this review and you like these shirts, they got a membership. You know, you can do like a monthly membership like Mystery Tackle Box did or something like that. Or I think you can buy the shirts individually just out of a store. Don't know how much they are. I haven't looked at it that hard. Don't know if it's free shipping or not. Don't know any of that. But if you want to check them out, I'll do a video on them. I'm sure I'll probably have the shirts within a week. And I'll probably do a review about a week after that. I know Kevin on Kevin Fishes said they sent you some t-shirts. And then, you know, like the summertime long sleeve fishing shirts you see the bass fishermen and stuff wear. They send him one or two of those as well. Which them are expensive shirts. I don't know what the material is that make them out, but they're long sleeve, but they're really thin. They're supposed to be probably UV protecting, I'd assume. Come on, fish, as Anthony J would say. I can't say quite right, but the turtles even quit biting. But it is nighttime, so catfish should bite. I really wanted to be like right down by the water, but I just couldn't get signal. How about signal? I better check this or send this stuff out really quick. If y'all don't mind, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourself, hang out, watch your odds. I'm going to send a reply to this email before I forget it, because if I don't, I'll forget it. All right, all the information's in here. And hit send. All right. So our shirts are ordered. They should be here within a week, I would imagine. Hey, thanks, Fat Cat. I appreciate it. I don't know anything's going to happen. I'm going to move these baits around, though, because we ain't getting no hits. So Let's see what happens. Might have to go down there though because there's all kinds of grass and stuff in the water. Okay, so that might have been a bite on the one because I only had one of the two baits left when the rod fell over. So now I'm gonna reel this other one in and check it. All right, same thing. Was missing a piece of bait off each one. When you catch anything, lure's missing a piece. So I just left him baited up with one. I don't know how long we're going to go because if we ain't catching no fish, we might not catch none. But if you're looking for a cool truck tent or an SUV tent, I also have a video review on that by a company called CarMater. Yes, that's CarMater. Ooh, Kevin Fishes did it in the Skipjack report update. Make sure you check that out. I'll tell you, the Skipjack are at Kentucky Dam. It's just they're not in full force yet. But they are there. Bunch of small ones, but I personally like the small Skipjack because I'm not going to use a big one at most of the places I fish. were like, why do you want those smaller ones? I'm like, because I'm not going to use a big one. The channel catfish in my area ain't big enough to eat them great big pieces. I'm kind of curious to see what he's got to say. Bet you he starts off, says, hey, this is Kevin with Kevin Fishes. We're going to do the weekly skipjack report. Something like that. My phone's almost dead. I got this big battery pack that I built, and there's video on that on my page. But instead of charging my phone with this big ass battery pack, my phone's in 20%. Not very smart. You know, my phone don't want to load anyway, so I'm not going to watch it. See, it's 9:11. Let's go to 9:30. Let's go another 20 minutes. You guys okay with that? You got 19 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Hey, I know there's lots of lives going on tonight. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. I know it's not exciting, but it's relaxing. And Randall, that was some deep stuff, man. I made a lot. Hey.
Having any luck?
No.
No bites?
I've lost 2 pieces of bait, so I guess something chewed it off, but I didn't see the rods move.
You didn't?
No, it's probably turtle. Turtle.
Somebody else down there?
Yeah, there's somebody down there fishing over there.
I was going to say, ask them. They may be watching that the entire time.
Could be. Who knows?
You may have been looking at your phone.
Yeah, well, I couldn't see him. I was sitting there talking on the phone, and I guess they thought I was talking to them because they didn't know.
Oh.
They're like, huh? Oh my God. But they have no way to know that I'm doing a live stream because I'm back here.
Yeah. What's that thing down on the ground?
It's Firebox.
I'll be darned. Did you make that yourself? Or?
Yep.
Too much for me. I'm sure I got stuff down in my garage just laying around. I'll probably have the right stuff and everything.
Well, the most expensive part's buying a battery. And it's a lithium battery, so it will last forever and ever.
Oh, yeah. Dirt bike batteries. My dad's got it. Well, me and him share it. We got a Kawasaki 450, and the battery wouldn't work. We had to buy a new battery and a new fuel pump because that thing won't even click.
Yep.
That itty bitty battery. The battery's about that big.
It ain't that big.
About almost $300 for just that itty bitty thing.
Yeah, my battery wasn't that expensive, but
Well, it was probably like $260 something, but plus tax. There goes them boys.
but it's kind of between running my phone, and I usually have a ring light up, and I charge that. And if I got to charge this phone, I can do all that from that power box.
How long does it last?
I don't know. I haven't been able to drain it yet.
Really? How long have you had it for?
I've been using it for the past month,
Oh, that ain't too bad.
and it's still at
13.2.
13 volts about.
I'll be darned. That's pretty neat.
But yeah, when it's powering all kinds of stuff and it don't really drain it, it's good.
Pretty handy.
I could run. Well, I'd take that back. I lied to you. I did drain the battery one time. I put a 12 watt or 10 watt light on it, black light,
Yeah.
and it ran for over 24 hours and died sometime during the day when I was at work. I left it on nonstop for 24 plus hours before it killed that battery.
Oh, wow. I mean, that thing runs pretty well then. I'd say that.
Yeah, because you're pulling watts instead of like an LED doesn't take anything.
Yeah. We're really doing these boys are doing. I know. I mean, you may know him, Nick.
I don't know him, but that camper's here all the time.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I helped move a couch out of that camper one day,
Really?
or move a couch in. It was a couple years ago, but there's some older folks, I think, at the time. Gonna help the younger guy move him in. I don't know. It might be a different camper. But I know I've seen that boat down here.
Are they a camp host?
I don't know.
You may be. Oh, I was gonna say. You may be talking about Gail.
I don't know. It was people that was over here.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say Gail's camp host. Volunteer.
Yeah, I don't know really who runs it anymore. The last people I knew was the lady that had the young daughter. I don't even remember what their name was. That was 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago.
Greg Moon, do you know him?
Greg? No.
Justin?
I don't really know anybody. The only person I really know down here that I see is Matt.
Matt, yeah. Matt's a really good guy.
I mean, there's a couple of them that I seen that I would talk to that I would see on a regular basis when I came down.
Yeah.
But to know their name or remember their name, it's
Well, good luck,
not
man.
very many.
I'm trying to pray for you. Hope you can get a big one.
Well, if I don't, I'm still relaxing, and that's what matters.
Yeah. The mosquitoes scaring you up?
No, they're not bothering me at all.
I'll be on.
It's just that wind was kind of cool and kind of warm and kind of cool, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw a sweatshirt on. But it's not cold by any means.
It's chilly.
I don't even know if it's chilly. It's just that one little cool breeze that would come through after a couple pulses of warm on.
Yeah. I knew when I got up there on that hill, over that by the bathroom, it felt like 60 degrees.
Yep.
It was warm.
Yeah, I wish I'd have brought a tent out with a tent camp instead of going to the camper.
Oh, what?
A tent?
Oh, put a tent up right here?
No, I'd have put it up over there in the campground. But I mean, I got a camper, but if I'd have known it would be this nice, I probably would have brought my tent.
Where are you camping at?
Well, over at one of the campgrounds over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because our camper is there year round.
Oh, I'll probably see you again.
All righty, I'm sure.
I'll move over here and I'll try to do that later.
All right, guys, we're down to 2 lonely people. One is the loneliest number you'll ever know, though. So we got about another 10 minutes, folks. And then we're going to call it quits because it'll be 9:30. Time I get home, it will be 10 o'clock. Well, home. Time I get to the camper, it'll be 10. Get a good night's sleep. Get out here and fish a little bit more in the morning. And head home for some stupid reason. I really don't know why, because I am still on vacation. Then I'm going to call my boss and say, well, do you need me to work Monday? Because I don't really have anything to do. And they're going to say, well, yeah, come into work. That sounds like he caught something over there. Hey, what'd you catch over there? Oh, I thought I heard a fish flopping around. I'm doing a YouTube live stream. I'm not really crazy. It's great to see you there hunting and stuff. I always appreciate it when you stop in. It ain't the most exciting stream, but it's a stream. I wish I could be full of energy and be witty like some of the other guys. I'm just me. I put myself to sleep sometime. But you know, sometimes when you're having a live stream and you're not talking all the time and you're just sitting back enjoying the outdoors, that's the best part of the stream. My rod fell over and went boom. That was definitely not a fish. Because I seen it. Oh, nobody's seen that. Almost fell over. So I think before I go home tomorrow, I'm going to go to a different spot and fish. I know I do have service there. It's another boat ramp. It's deep. But I'm kind of hoping the crappie and the white bass will be over in that area. So if they are, we could have a lot of fun and catfish. No, I left Anthony yesterday and came home and hung out with my girlfriend for a little while. Then I left her again and went fishing again. So I'm in Missouri again. I was really close to going back to Kentucky. I was really close. But my desire to go was like way up there because I really, really wanted to do it. But I also had to think about cost. Which you could have put on my credit card if I wanted to, but I still would have had to pay it back. So it wasn't feasible to go back down. Plus it's supposed to rain Saturday and Sunday here, so it would have been go down and turn around and come back. We're fishing for turtles. That is the honest truth. We are fishing for turtles. Catfish would be nice, but we're fishing for turtles. Yeah, seriously. I mean, who could make that up? See, with me, I go catfishing and I catch turtles. If I go fishing for turtles, I actually catch catfish. So now I'm turtle fishing. Yeah, I know. Something weird and different. But you might want to subscribe now. There's channel cat where I'm fishing, and there's flathead catfish. We don't have any blue catfish in here. I've never caught a mud cat here either. They may be here, but I've never caught one. Fishing is good, everything. Fishing makes everything go away. Even if it's temporarily, it goes away. Plus, it's just such a beautiful night. Kind of hated to waste the nice night. The stars are out. A nice little warm breeze is going. It's probably 65 degrees I'm out here in shorts and a sweatshirt just because the wind's a little chilly and it gets warm and chilly and warm. But it's a great night to be out. If I'm lucky, I'll see a UFO because this town that I am actually fishing in, there's a lake behind me, a big lake. Supposedly some years ago, like several years ago, there was a UFO reportedly come up out of the water from what I understand of this big lake. And it was seen by hundreds and hundreds of people, supposedly. So it makes this town I'm in like a UFO town. And I think it's actually, I think they were trying to maybe get it the UFO city of Missouri or something like that. But I'm in a city called Piedmont, Missouri. And that's US for you people that want to know. Still a little bit chilly in Colorado for the cats, but can't wait to. Yep. It gets chilly in Colorado early and it stays chilly late. Because I had a friend of mine that moved to Colorado and she's like, it's September and it's snowing. I mean, that might be a little dramatic, but I know she said it started snowing really early and it seemed like it snowed really late into the year compared to what it is in Missouri. But I personally, I fished all winter for catfish. And I did catch catfish. I have caught more catfish during the winter than what I have actually in the past month. I haven't been able to get onto any catfish at all. And I don't understand why. Because they should be out feeding big time. And if anybody has rubies and you want to send me a ruby, that penny worth of rubies, I'd appreciate it. Still really don't know what they're for, but Stacy said they're worth a penny a piece. Oh. Well, yeah, I would too. Hunting and stuff. I'd rather be sitting outside enjoying a beverage myself or a bottle of beverages. It's not, especially when you build like a nice little fire outside. I used to do that a lot. I'd sit in the driveway. Me and a friend of mine, we'd just sit there and I'd drink. And she'd be like, "You done?" "No, let's build a fire." "Okay." We'd build a fire and I'd drink some more. And more and more. But the days are long gone. I've got skipjack herring on both my rods. I've got chunk pieces on the left rod, and I've got like skipjack fillets on the right rod. I should say I have one of each because I have two hooks on each rod, and I'm missing a piece of bait off each one. But I'm like, I'm not going to be here that much longer, so I'm not going to worry about putting that second piece back on. I did pick up a tall can on the way to the fishing hole. I thought, I'm like, man, a cold beer actually sounds good. I ain't had a cold beer in so long. I mean, don't I used to drink a lot. When I decided to quit, I just decided to quit. I can still drink a couple beers and it don't bother me. I'm not like some people that drink and then they say, well, I'm a recovering alcoholic. I mean, because they start and they can't stop again. I can have a few beers and be fine and not want another one for months and months and months and months. It's all good to me. I guess now I'm a social drinker. Shoot, we go out and play Golden Tee Golf at the bar sometimes, a bar / restaurant. It's actually a billiards, but they got a bar and restaurant inside there. And I'll just go in there and grab a glass of tea or something. And I found it's a lot cheaper. This camera. Sorry, guys. Today was pretty hot. So a really nice bass, maybe 7 pounds. Oh, wow. That's nice. Bass, that's nice. I've never caught one that big. I mean, my biggest was a little bit over 6 pounds. I don't remember exactly what it was. I know a little over 6, so. I used to be a big bass fisherman, and I kind of got out of it and got into more crappie fishing, trout fishing, just general panfish type fish. And then over the past year and a half, I kind of got more into catfishing. But that's mainly because I got to carry my boat everywhere I want to go crappie fishing, and it gets too expensive. 84 degrees. Wow. I know it was probably mid 70s today, if not 80. That's definitely the warmest day we've had so far this year. I know I ain't going to complain about it either. But I did start sweat. I'm like, oh no, not already. Come on, fishy. You ain't got much longer to do something. I should say, come on, turtles. Here, turtle, turtle, turtle. If old James is on here, he'd put me some turtle emojis up there, but he's not. I really figured he would be. I told him I was coming down. Well, I think tomorrow, it's also supposed to be warm. And then Saturday and Sunday, we got storms coming in. So that's kind of what stopped me from going up to Rod's Fishing Adventures up in Illinois today. So I'm like, I don't want to get up there and my tent's soaking wet and everything else. I got to come back home and set it back up on the carport, let it dry for a couple days. I just deterred me from it, because that's what my plan was to go up to Rod's Fishing Adventures. I'm sure y'all know who Rod is, or at least seen him around. He releases a video every Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. He's been on the catfish too. Uh, 54 for a high Saturday. Yep. Well, that's normal. That's normal for us. It'll be nice and warm in the wintertime for a day or two, and then bloop, we're getting snow and ice. That's just how it happens. Hey, that would be fun. See a record flathead. I don't have, well, I can't say I don't have the waters because I could do it on the Mississippi. I really want to get on another 70-pound blue cat like I caught last year on a live stream. It's like 65, 70 pounds. Don't have an exact weight because the scale was off. But it's between 65 and 70-pound blue. I caught like a 40 to 50-pound one the night before. Then I caught that one 2 nights in a row, my 2 personal best. £33-pound flathead. My biggest is 14.5 pounds. And I got it actually out of this river. I was fishing for a walleye and I caught it on a Z-Man swim bait. Then I turned around and caught like a 3-pounder. And it was, now I know people tell you that flatheads do not bite in the wintertime, that they are inactive, blah, blah, blah. I caught that, I think December 23rd, not last year, but the year before that. And it's on video. It's in my videos. But yeah, flatheads do bite when it's cold. So guys, we're over time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up and get this stuff put up. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you don't mind. I go live. Usually I try to go live at least once a week, sometimes twice or 3 times. Been lacking in the video department just because I haven't had good footage. Yeah, there's my little turtle emoji. Thanks, Stacy. So, once again, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you had a good time and enjoyed your fun fishing adventures. We'll catch you next time. Thanks. Be careful. Be safe. Peace out, guys. We'll see you again.